Okay, hey guys, what's up? Happy New Year's. I'm back at again with another video, but this time I'm having a story time. I'm not gonna fucking cap to you guys. This shit is actually fucking happening right now. So I may post a part 2 to this. But I'm gonna jump right into this motherfucking goddamn story. If you haven't, before I do that, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you comment below. So this where I want to start. This story happened like last year, but it just picked up from last year and whatever, if you know what I mean. But so last year I was going through some shit, and I went MIA on everyone. I went MIA. It's when you going through some shit, you kind of don't want to talk about it, so you go MIA. So I went MIA for some time, for like about a year. And then I picked back up because I realized one of my old friends posted on Snapchat. So I responded to what they said on Snapchat. I was like, you cute, because they posted a selfie, and we was really good friends because they had hazel eyes and I have hazel eyes. So I was just like, oh, you cute, you a cute person and whatnot. Because when I first started talking to them, what should we name them? We should call them Andrew. So me and Andrew, when we first met, we was cool and whatnot. We was buddy buddy and whatnot. We were friends, and whatnot. So when I was talking to them, when me and Andrew first met, they were single. So I was just jump off a ledge and say whatever I wanted to say. But then again, at the time, when I mean say whatever I want to say, it's like as friends. But at that time, I was in a relationship. So fast forward, I went MIA. I ended up breaking up with my boyfriend and everything and whatnot, and which just leads why I'm single today. Funny. So I hit Andrew. I was like, hey, what's up? You cute, da 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 da. And we just talking, we chopping it up and whatever and everything, and we end up exchanging phone numbers. So he's like, he calls me. That's one thing I don't like. I hate when people call me instead of texting me. Like, literally, if you call me in the midst of me fucking doing some shit, that shit's gonna piss me the fuck off. So I'm okay, whatever. So we on the phone, we talking and everything, just catching up. And then, I was like, oh, I'll call you back, whatever, this and the third, and then we're just texting. So we texting and everything, I fall asleep. Next morning and shit, which is today. Today. Whenever I post this, I don't know when I post it, but whenever today. So this morning I found out that he follows me on Instagram. So I checked my Instagram and everything. So I'm looking at his page, this and a third, and I realized he followed me, and I didn't follow him back. But I have to request to follow them and everything. It's a long story. People follow me, I don't follow back. It's just I pick and choose when I want to follow people. So and accept requests, but whatever. So they accept my request. They start liking my pictures on Instagram. This on the third. And then I'm going through their page. I didn't like a single photo yet because they like all my photos. And I'm going through their page and I realize he has a girlfriend. He never told me after I went MIA and I contacted him back that he has a girlfriend and whatnot. So I'm sitting here like, why are you being extra flirty today and you with a girlfriend? Because his girlfriend is tagging them and post saying happy anniversary, happy birthday, babe, yada yada yada, this and all that lovey dovey shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I text them this morning at 7 a.m. and I was like, whatever the fuck I said, I take that shit right the fuck back because I didn't know you had a girlfriend. And I told him, I respect you and I respect your relationship. Even though that I went MIA for a year, I respect your fucking relationship and you and whatnot. I ain't no disrespectful person, unless you disrespect me, then that's a different story. That's a whole nother story time. But he's like, okay, yada yada yada. He's just like, so we going back and forth at it. I'm telling him you should have told me. I would have never been so flirty with you. This and the third, even though I went MIA for a year and everything. And he gets mad at me because I fucking say, because I told him, you should have fucking told me that you was in a fucking relationship because Number one, you not telling me that you're in a relationship shows that you don't respect your own relationship yourself and whatnot. And you want someone to respect you, but you don't even respect your own relationship, number one. Number two, I could have been real fucking petty and texted his fucking girl and been like, yo, I ain't know your nigga was in a relationship, but I apologize. I was wrong. Completely out of the wrong. I ain't know. He ain't tell me. And then he felt some type of way because he ain't fucking tell me he was in a relationship. Period. If I was in a relationship and one of my friends or even one of my significant other friends knew me and they seen my significant other talking to another female or going and having lunch or dinner with another female that's not me, I would love that respect for that person to come to me as a person being like, hey, I seen such and such having lunch or dinner with this person that wasn't you. I'm unsure what the relationship is between them, but I thought I would let you know. It's common sense. Like, I would do that for my friends. I would do that for anyone I know that's in a relationship. If I see someone who I don't know or I am not recognized and whatnot, I would go tell that person, like, hey, I seen your man or your girl with this other person at this time, yada, 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 at this place. You can't get mad at me because I ain't know you was in a relationship and whatnot. And I know I went MIA for my personal fucking reasons because of my fucking mental health. And, you know, mental health is something serious. I went MIA because my health and shit. And I was going through some shit at the time. You can't be mad at me about that shit. But he talking about, oh, well, my girl not your concern. You know, you talking to me, you know, talking to her. I don't give a damn if you're in a relationship. I'm talking to both of y'all. Period. Baby boy. And then he wanna after you know we going back and forth at it. I tell him, you know what, you ain't shit. Goodbye. Ain't texting back after that. Tell me why he's fucking blowing up my phone, calling me, text after text after text, like, oh, you ain't this, you ain't that, da 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 da. Talking about, oh well, even though you went MIA, you should have had that same respect. Same respect? Same respect? Same respect? Like, baby, where? Like, I told you, like, I'm big on respect. I respect you if you respect me. But if you coming at me sideways, I'm gonna come at you sideways. Period. Ain't no, come at me sideways. You come at me sideways. I'm gonna respect no bitch. I ain't about that. I ain't about that motherfucking goddamn life, sis. So, you talking about even though you was at your low, you should have held that same respect. You were vulnerable, this, that, and the third. But when I went MIA, I ain't text you once. I text you after I came out of being MIA. You know, and I apologize for being MIA. But you know, like I said, Andrew, if you watching this, you ain't shit. You will never be shit. Period. Like, no whatsoever. You know, 2020 my year. You know, I ain't having that shit. I really ain't having that shit. You know. Period, baby. Bye. But I just had to hop up on here real quick, rant about this, and tell you just like, what's up? But I'm gonna start coming back, posting bangers and shit this year. That's my New Year's resolution. One of my New Year's resolution is to actually post more videos. Actually, believe it or not, I think the next couple of videos is gonna be a crap ton of story times because I think one story time to do all my little mini story times in one. But the next couple of videos gonna be a lot of story times, you know. But if you did like it, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment below in the comment section if you ever related to this in any situation or had something similar like this happen to you. But yeah, I guess. Bye. Happy New Year's. Baby, bye. Oh gosh.